Is this thing on? Hey gems, welcome back to the channel, Crystal Heart. My name is Crystal, and today we are going live while I sew up some cotton cuts, puzzle mystery quilt, and I'll get into that in just a minute. I'm just trying to pull up the pattern on my iPad and have it ready to go. And we'll also give a little time for some people to come in. But I do see Donnell is in here and Jessica. So hello. I do see you say, Donnell, that you're sewing, and Jessica, that you're cleaning up. So wait, what is this? Okay, sorry, StreamYard came up with something. Anyway, I'll see if anybody else joins in while I try to figure out this pattern. How is y'all day going? How's your weekend going? Let me know. All right, I think I got it together. All right. Ooh. So even though we only have a few people in here, I'm going to give a brief rundown of Cotton Cuts Puzzle Mystery Quilt just for the replay crew. And because there's a new Puzzle Mystery Quilt coming up, and sign-up started yesterday or Friday. Either way, there's a new Puzzle Mystery Quilt out. So for anybody who's watching and don't know me on the replay or whatnot, I am a Cotton Cuts ambassador, and Cotton Cuts is a quilt shop, online quilt shop, and they do puzzle mystery quilts where it's kind of like a block of the month, except everything gets cut for you. Everything is pre-cut, so you get your clues every month, and everything is pre-cut, and you just follow the very simple pattern to put everything together. Very easy. You can either order it as a full kit and get everything at one time, and you get free shipping if you do that, or you can order it and pay monthly and get it monthly. Either way, if you want to do it and get a free gift with your first shipment, then use my code Crystal C. So Crystal, CRYSTAL SEA, Crystal C, like under the sea, because the theme is under the sea. And right now I'm working on the current puzzle mystery quilt that you can't order anymore, and this one is called Flyaway. And y'all, from day one I've called this Flyaway, and then I saw it written as Flyaway, and I was like, is that a typo? Because it's supposed to be Flyaway. No, it's supposed to be Flyaway. I've been typing it wrong the whole time. It's Flyaway. And I'm doing the Nightingale colorway, which is all blues, and it's so pretty. What are you guys saying? Annette, hi Annette. I'm fairly new to your channel, and this is my first sew with me. I'm working on some hand sewing Hexie EPP. Ooh, I love EPP, and I have my own Hexies going. Why that sounded weird. Okay, so I'm on clue 3, and I'm just gonna do as much as I can while I'm on live. I don't know how long I'll be on live, but I've done clue 1 and clue 2, so I'm working on clue 3. And if you are considering the Puzzle Mystery Quilt, if you've never done it before, you get one of these little booklets with your shipment, and it has all your fabrics on the back, and they're all labeled. And you need to keep this because this is how the labels are in your pattern. So where it says fabric A, the pattern will say fabric A. So you'll need to know that that's fabric A. And sorry if y'all see my fingers are purple. I was dyeing my hair yesterday, so I pretty much dyed everything. I don't use gloves. All right. And we're in a new posh room, y'all. Do y'all see how good the lighting is in here? I love it. All right. Let me see. Let me show you. All right. So what I like to do is just lay out my fabrics so I can grab them easier when I look at my pattern. And I have a new window to look at the Creepo Depots out of. So I'll keep y'all updated on the Creepo Depots. All right, let's see. Turn so we can see. Wait, what? So we can see the hair, silly. Oh, you can't really see. This, I always color my hair purple, so it doesn't look that much different. It's just my roots were gray, so I kind of just tried to get it on my roots, but I pretty much dyed my scalp purple. But so it doesn't look that much different, I don't think, at least. I didn't get it all over everything on the bottom, so some of it is still pink, red, purple. It's whatever. It's really, really hard to dye locks and get it consistent, so I don't even try. I just like mine to be whatever. All right, let's see. Fabric A, B, and D. B and D. Donnell, what are you working on? You said you were sewing. B. All right. Yo, yes, the first thing I sewed in the posh room since we moved, I made some pillow covers for our sofa. So when we moved out of the house, we sold our sofa. So we needed a sofa. We needed a sofa. We didn't want to pay a lot for a sofa. Something not right with this. I'm doing this wrong. You see what I'm saying? This way you gotta pay attention. We needed a sofa, and we didn't want to buy one like out the store. We're thrifty people, y'all. So we went to Goodwill and found a sofa that was pretty much in brand new condition. Clean, brand new. Only thing was that it was brown. If y'all been around here, I don't really like brown. I don't like brown. And there were all the back pillows, like the big old back pillows, were missing. So I guess whoever donated might have kept the pillows. But it was $20. So we could not pass that up. So we bought it, even though it wasn't our style, because it was like brand new condition. 2, is like super comfy and fluffy. So we bought it, and I was like, if we end up finding something better down the road, then we're only out $20, and then we could probably sell it for like $50 or more. So we got it, and then we decided that I would make some pillows for the back. So what we did was we went to another Goodwill, and we went to a few Goodwills until we found some huge pillows. And then and it didn't matter what they looked like, long as they were like just big sofa pillows. And we bought them, and then we went to the fabric store and got some fabric that we liked to kind of like brighten up the brown sofa. So I made some pillow covers for the big old pillows, and I just made envelope pillow covers, very simple to make. But we need to get more because it wasn't enough. We only found 3 of the huge big old pillows, so we need to find at least 3 more. Because the sofa is like a sectional. It's like an L-shaped sectional, so it's kind of big. But I'm always excited when I find a good thrift find. I feel like I'm like stealing it. Not that I like to steal, but it just feels like I'm getting over. Even though that's the price they put on it, I paid the price. But that's one thing about Goodwill. Their furniture is priced so good. Like, they don't want to keep that furniture in their stores. They're trying to move it quickly. So even though sometimes their clothing and other items aren't priced very well, the furniture is always priced so low. All right. So that was the first thing that I sold in the posh room. My iron is hot. It's not. Get hot. All right. Then I was asking on my last video, I was asking for ideas on what to do. Another Goodwill find, I found this kitchen island. And I found this kitchen island. I bought it because in my mind, I would just use it whenever we find a house. I can paint it and have an island. And so it was like $14.99, I think. And it just had been sitting in storage because I had really no use for it in the RV. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to make sure I get this right. I'm talking and yeah, so I had no use for it in the RV, so I got it and put it in storage just for future because I couldn't pass up a $15 island. And it has like a wooden butcher block type top. But it's red, and I knew red wouldn't be my thing, and also it's kind of scratched. The red is kind of scratched up, so I knew I was gonna paint it. But then when we decided to get this apartment, and I didn't need an island because the kitchen already has like a huge island, so I was like, ooh, I can make that into my cutting table. Because I've never had like a cutting table that I can stand at it and cut. I always cut sitting at a desk. So I was so excited to do that, to get it for that. But now I need to paint it. So I was asking for ideas on how to paint it. And I got some really good ideas. And I think I'm on a path of what I'm going to do. So some people were saying painted, my favorite color, mustard yellow. And I thought about that. I was like, ooh, I didn't think about that. And then somebody has said, put some quilt blocks on it. So then from that, my mind was like, well, maybe I can kind of like paint like a born quilt on it. And then hubby was like, just put a quilt on it. But I don't think his idea was a good idea. And it led me down a different path. But I think he didn't know what he was talking about. But hold on, y'all. B, D, B, C. And but it gave me the idea, and I was like, okay, I can paint it a solid color, or just like put a primer on it or something, or just white. And then I can make either temporary like mini quilts and hang it on it, or make a mini quilt specifically for the size of the side, like different sides, and permanently fix it to the what you call it, the island or the cutting table, whatever. So I don't know, I'm going back and forth, but it has like storage in it. It has cabinets, it has drawers. So I'll still have to paint like some of it for sure. but I think it could be really, really cute. Yes, Christine, I am in the sewing room. I'm excited. I'm excited. And I told hubby, I didn't think about it at first, but the posh room is right. The other wall is where his TV is hung up. And I'm like, dang, I didn't think about that because when I'm in here, he'll probably be out there. So I'm hoping that his TV won't be a problem because he does like watching TV when he gets off of work. But he's like, I can just turn it off whenever you're recording. I'm like, no, that's not fun for you to have to keep turning off the TV. E, 1, 2, 3, 4. E and F. Hi, Patricia. Where is Pipe Creek, Texas? Is that like West Texas? I have no idea. Bandera, Texas. Where is Bandera? That sounds familiar. That does sound familiar because I think when we were looking for properties, we saw some in Bandera. Hill Country, northwest of San Antonio. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And oh, we went to Bandera for shop hopping. Rebecca and I. Oh no, did I sew two on accident, or did I not get? Am I missing one? Did I drop it? I don't know if I'm missing a cut or if I dropped a cut. Huh. Am I tripping? Okay, y'all, I think I might be missing a triangle. All right, we'll figure it out. What in the world? I'm like, is it me? Oh, it was me. It's right here. I picked that blue color also. Did you go to Gone Quilting? Yeah, Gone Quilting. That's where we went. And the blues are so pretty, aren't they? All right. And they do have the ironing directions on the pattern. So I like to pay attention to those whenever I remember. And if I don't, I just don't. Where are you today? So, Patricia, I don't know how much you've seen or know, but we're living in an RV and we moved to an apartment now. So I am in my new posh room now. This is where y'all will most likely see me all the time. This is where I will be. I forgot I had changed my stitch mat yesterday. I'm in Texas. I'm in Austin, Texas. What type of machine do you have? I have a Juki TL 2010. Straight stitch machine, and I do love it. If they would ever put a zigzag on this machine, I mean, I know that's not going to happen because that's not, but if I had a zigzag, that would just complete this machine for me. All I need is a straight stitch and a zigzag. But I guess that's why I have other machines if I need a zigzag. There is a business of quilting clothing. Where? In Austin. Where? Which one is closing? Y'all, sorry. Saint is still getting used to all the noises of living in an apartment. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. I'm gonna just close the door. Let his sisters deal with it. Come on. Are you coming? Are you coming? Because I'm closing my door. Come on. No, we don't have time to bark. No, we don't. I'm going to have to close you out. What is it? Cotton cupboard? I never even heard of that. A big sale. Oh, I've never heard before. He is a barker, y'all. I mean, he's half Chihuahua, so he is a barker, but he usually barks whenever he sees people like coming close. Whenever we were in the RV, when he'd see people coming close to the RV through his little window. But now that we're in an apartment, every little noise alerts him. So he has to get used to it. It's so much more commotion going on around here than he's used to. Yeah, exactly, Jessica. Storm Drive. I'm gonna look it up, Patricia. I'm gonna look it up because I am definitely gonna have to check that out. I'm gonna have to ask Rebecca if she knows about it too. Sorry if you have dogs and Saint just set them all off. Kamani, can you grab him and bring him in the room with you? Because he is getting worked up. Look on the AT shop site. I never heard of it. Hey, Celine. All right, y'all. This is where we're at so far. This clue is coming together super fast. Now he's in there fighting with Kamani. After I finish this clue, I'm going to look up that shop, Patricia, because I want to see how far it is from me. And why I've never heard of it. And that was it for clue 3. I just need to earn it. That was an easy one. So see how quick 2 blocks can come along. Oop, I'm not ironing it the right way. All right, y'all. This is clue 3. You got a square and a square, half square triangles, and there's 2 of them. I need to remember to take pictures of these things. Do you have plans for design wall and fabric stashing? Design wall, I have ideas. I'm probably not going to do it the way that I normally do it, which, and then again, maybe I will. But the way I normally do my design wall is with foam board and like a flannel or a felt on top of it so the fabric can stick. But I'm thinking about getting the felt tiles for soundproofing and then making a wall with that. And I know they sell the ones specifically for design walls, but they're expensive. And I found some of the soundproofing ones on Amazon for a decent price. So I may go that route. That's one of my ideas for in here. And then fabric storage, I'm kind of like, I don't know, because Right now, they're on these little bins that we used in the RV. The bins, I think they're good. The bins are good, but the bins need to be on something else. I don't like them stacked up on the floor. Like they're stackable bins, but I don't like them being stacked on the floor because they kind of wobble. So I need some kind of shelf. What is this guy doing? We got some Creepo Deepos, y'all, live action. All right, clue 3, done. Where's clue 4? Clue 4. There we go. Clue 4. But I don't know. I really, because this room, for one, is smaller, which is whatever, you know. It's smaller than the rooms I've had before. But come on, now I was sewing in the RV, so obviously this is like moving to a mansion. But the room is kind of shaped weird, and it's hooked to the bathroom. So there's 2 doors, which messes me up a little bit. But I think the wall behind me will be the design wall. But my cutting table, I don't know. I think I'm going to have to put the cutting table where my sewing table is, and then move the sewing table facing this way and make like a L or something. I don't know. I don't know yet. I'll figure it out. All right, let's look up this sewing spot. Wait, what did you say it was called? Cotton cupboard. I put cotton hub. Cotton cupboard. Oh, it's in Lakeway. Oh, their final newsletter. Oh, they're open tomorrow. Let's see. It's kind of far from me. I'm South Austin. Lakeway is north, but I might have to take that drive. Oh, it says we always said that we won't be around forever, and the time has come to go on to new things. This will be our last year. So much has changed from the time we opened. When did they post this? Starting this Saturday, May 31st, we will begin our inventory closeout sale. We will not be doing the traditional 25 this week and 50 the next. From May 31st to June 30th, our pricing will be as follows. All fabric is $8 a yard. This is up to 50% off. I did the math. All fat quarters are $2. New fat quarters will not be cut. All books, patterns, notions, thread, and packaged batting are 50% off. These prices will also be online, and from now until June 30th, all online orders get free shipping. Oh, there will be no further bag discounts. All gift cards will be honored, not refunded. Okay, so I can order online if shipping is free. All right, I have to look that up. So if y'all want to know about it, it is cotton cupboard. Maybe long dresser as base shelves on top. Stability with extra storage. I thought about that too. I thought about not necessarily a dresser, but like a long something, because I think the fabric's all gonna be on that wall. I can show y'all what it looks like now. It's just a mess. Everything is a mess, obviously. Oh, y'all don't get whiplash. Sorry, But right now, this is just something that was in the RV, so I just used it for. And then these are the bins that the fabric is in now, but I don't like them on the floor. And also because they're wire, I don't like the fabric touching the ground. So and then the wall behind me will be my design wall. And then as y'all can see, there's just a door here because that goes to the bathroom, so it kind of makes the space weird. But and then on in front of me is the closet, so I can't use that wall for storage. And the closet is gonna be like long-term storage stuff, like batting, things that I don't need to grab just every day. So I don't know. And then the door to out is right there. So I only have the wall that I just showed y'all the fabric was on. The design wall I obviously can't put storage on unless it's low. But I do, and in my mind, I wanted a sitting area. I don't know how I would fit that in. Who is that? But I was thinking about doing, even if the sitting area is on the ground, like big pillows or something, so that I can sit in here and stitch. Because usually I do all those kind of things in bed, and I don't want to be sitting in bed for hours. Like, I just don't think that's healthy, like mentally, for mental health, to be in bed so much. So I would rather have like a little sitting area in here. I don't think I could fit a chair though. So, and I'm thinking about just blocking off the bathroom door because we don't need that door. The other side goes to my bedroom. So I could just go around if I need the bedroom. So I could put my sitting area by the door. I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. Hey girl, I step away for a few and I missed the intro. Thanks for helping us quote. Oh, Marketplace may have some cubes. There's potential. It'll come to you after things settle down. Yeah. Oh, we've been on Marketplace heavy. Oh, y'all, I found a clip in my hair. I thought I took them all out. um, we stay like thrifting and Marketplace. If we want something, that's where we go to first. Now, if it's something we really need and we don't find it on there, because I mean, we still are particular. We don't want to just buy junk. Then we'll go to buy brand new. But I've been looking on the market, and then I had found this really nice IKEA desk. It was like an L-shaped desk for $50, and I was gonna get it, but then I was like, I can't get it just because I like it and it's a good price because it won't fit in here. So that was dumb. So I didn't get it. Now watch, I figure out a way I could have used it, and I didn't get it. All right, y'all, I gotta pull up clue 4. But yeah, it'll come together. It'll come together. I gotta find it in my email first, y'all. All right. Oh, something else I didn't mention about puzzle mystery quilts. You can either choose the small size or the large size. I'm doing the small. I've never done the large. I've always done the small. So and the small is like a throw size. All right. Clue 4 looks like it might be a little bit more work. There's actually 5 blocks in this clue. All right. Let's get this party started. Wait, where's the clue? Oh, there it goes. Why is it doing that? Anyway. Oh, you're doing the small too, so ours will look just the same. I dropped my paper. Patricia, are you signing up for Under the Sea, the new one? Or did you already sign up? So for Under the Sea, the one that is just about to start, sign-up says open. I don't even know what colorway I'm doing because we're doing, a few of the ambassadors are doing like pick each other's colorway. So Cotton Cuts, like, I don't know, I guess they randomly like matched us up with people, and then like I picked someone else's colorway. And so I have no idea what colorway I'm getting, and that is making me nervous because there are some colorways that I really, really want. Like there's two that I'm praying I get one of those two. But I mean, I'll be happy with whatever. But I don't know who has me and if they know my aesthetic. Because people who know me know I love color. I don't like traditional fabric very much. I hate browns. So I'm like, please don't pick the browns. Not yet. The color way I want it is going away already. Which one did you want? Which one you wanted? Two color already. So let me go look right now. Before I start clue 4, let's look at some of the colorways. Marina, I think aqua colors. Gotta get going. Mister is taking us out to eat. Ooh, have fun, Jessica. It was good to see you too. I mean, not physically see you, but see you here. All right, let's see the colorways that are available. I'll tell y'all the ones that I really, really like. I kind of didn't want to state my opinion because I don't know who's picking for me, and I want them to organically pick. I don't want them to know what I want. But Oasis is sold out, and Atlantis is sold out, and Marina is sold out. Marina is beautiful. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna make them bigger and show y'all. So the Cafe fabric is sold out. The Deep Blue Sea by Hoffman Fabrics and Green Gables of Riley Blake. Those are actually not the ones I would have picked. Okay, let's see. So let's talk about Driftstone, which is Conway Cottage by Karen Lewis Textiles for Andover Fabrics. And I could have brought this up and showed you on screen, like as a split screen, but I'm not doing all that. So Driftstone, I like Driftstone. Even though it has like brownish colors in it, I like the palette. I do like the palette. It wouldn't be the one I would be my first choice, but I do like it. And then this one, they generally always have a black and white one, and Black Pearl is the black and white one, which is still by Libs Elliott for Andover. I like this one too. It wouldn't be my first choice either, but I do like it. I think I like the geometric prints. And I like gray, even though I'm trying to stay away from gray because I went too hard with everything was gray when I first started quilting. All right, y'all, this is one of my faves. Sea Bloom. Full Bloom by Heather Bailery for Figo Fabrics. Is it Figo or Figo? Y'all let me know if y'all know. But, oh my gosh, y'all. This one spoke to me very quickly. Those like fuchsia pink colors with the greens and the teal. Yeah, that one. This one speaks to me. Well, I love that as well as Luna Tide. Is Luna Tide? What did I? Oh, that was the next one I was gonna show y'all. Luna Tide was the other one that I was like the the Tula pink ones always catch my eye. I've never done a Tula pink one, but I mean, come on now, it's Tula. The colors are beautiful, and I have some of this fabric in my collection. Yes. This was another. This was those were my two, Luna Tide and Sea Bloom were my two faves, and I was like, oh. So I don't know. I probably won't get them, but if I do, I'll be like so excited. The next one is called Triton. It's batiks, Hoffman Bali batiks by Hoffman Fabrics, Bali. So this is like not my vibe. I'm hoping they give me Luna Tide. I'm in a bed. Oh, I didn't know you were Ambassador, Donnell. I'm hoping for Luna Tide too. Sea Bloom or Luna Tide. Okay, Triton is not really my vibe, but I can see other people liking it. I don't really like the red and green together, like in it. I don't know. It's just not me. Now, this one was another one that I thought was beautiful. This would have been my third choice, probably. And it is Medusa. And it's batiks again, Hoffman Fabric Boutiques. But all the purples, pinks and purples, this is beautiful. Davy Jones Locker is another one. Yes, Donnell, Davy Jones Locker was a good one. And generally, I don't go for holiday fabric or any, I don't know. All right, Marina was beautiful. All the aqua colors. Another boutique. It's sold out. I don't know. Sometimes they'll do a wait list and for whenever they restock. So I don't know if they're restocking this one or not, but you can check it out if you're into it because this is beautiful. If I was to do boutiques, the Medusa or the Marina. And then this is Davy Jones Locker, which is Halloween themed. And I think this is cute. So if y'all ever heard of Quilt with Miss Kate, she's on Instagram and she has a quilt shop. I work with her and I help her cut fabrics and do shipping and stuff like that. And Thursday I was there cutting this fabric into fat quarters, and I was like, ooh, this is really nice. So after seeing that fabric in person, it is beautiful. It really is. And this is Art Gallery Fabrics, Ghostly and Haunted. Now this one is another one that sold out. Atlantis, Cave. And it's pretty too. I love the Medusas, but the colors were too close to my Tree of Life purple batiks. Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. And then what else? Scarlet Reef. Okay, and they usually always throw in a Christmas pattern, and that's what this is. Scandi from Macawer Fabrics. I don't know. This is not my vibe either. I would not be excited if I got this one. But I mean, if I do, I do. I'm gonna do it regardless, you know. I'm grateful with whatever, because I mean I'm not paying for it. And then I can always buy a different one that I want. All right. The next one, Oasis. This one is sold out too. It's cute. It's cute. I would not be mad about this one. And this is Anne of Green Gables for Raleigh Blake Designs. Chance of getting more fabric is low. Oh, so they did. What did they say about the other one? Chance of getting more fabric for the Cafe is high. So that one will probably restock. For Marina, the chance is low to get more. Oh, so don't count on it, is what they're saying. All right, so this one is Calypso Ruby and Bee blenders for Heather Ross and for Wyndham Fabrics. This one is very much like elementary school classroom vibes, primary color vibes, is not my favorite, but it's okay. But it's not my favorite, no. And then this one, Shipwrecked Turkey Red by Whistler Studios for Wyndham Fabrics, y'all. This would probably be the one that I would be least excited about, except for the Christmas fabric. Um, Hold on, let me get it where you can see. Shipwrecked. This is very traditional paisleys and brownish, muted colors, dark. Not my fave at all. Hey, Regina. I do not like that one. Me either. So I'm gonna be happy with whatever they send me, but most happily with Sea Bloom, Lunatide, Medusa. Those would be my three tops. But I would be okay, Driftstone or Black Pearl, Davy Jones Locker, or Oasis or Atlantis. Because even though these are sold out for the ambassadors, it could still be one of the options that I get, because those get put aside. So we'll see. We shall see. That will be an exciting video. So y'all come back for that. All right, let me open up my clue. Hi, Vanessa. Aren't you crazy about bright pinks and oranges? I am. I love Medusa. Oh, okay, all right. I'm crazy about bright colors. Generally, almost all bright colors, but they have to be mixed in a specific way. Like primary colors, yeah, with different colors, yeah. But when you put them all together, I'm like, no to the primary. Let's see. But I do love purples, pinks, oranges, turquoises. Like, yes, I love all that. All right, let's see. Clue 4. Sorry, y'all. The mom chat is going off right now. All right. Have all my fabrics laid out, ready to go. Oh, and another thing I was so happy about since we moved here, since I have a partial, when I was making my pillows for the sofa, I was able to use my big ironing board. Like, yeah, I have my little wool mat right here because I don't have to do big ironing. But I had my big board on my my new cutting table. So I was like, yes, I don't have to try to iron big projects on a little tiny mat. Okay, A, D. I need 4 Ds. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4 Bs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hi, Leanna. I just stopped in to say hi, going out for dinner soon. Oh, have a good dinner, Leanna. I hear you. My taste is all over the place. Mine is pretty much whatever my mood is. Right. Same way, Donnell. Like, I have to move with my my creativity. If it feels like it likes, because this, I like blue. Don't get me wrong. But it's just something about when I saw this colorway that I was like, oh my God, I love it. When generally I love the brightest, most colorful fabrics. I will be lurking for a bit. Lurk on, girl, lurk on. All right. I don't have have any snacky dackies in here. Need the snacky dackies.
Well, then let's say out.
All right. Hey, man. Yo, he just scratched up my arm. I need to cut his fingernails tonight.
Hi.
All right, go fix you something to eat.
What is there to eat?
I don't know, girl. I'm in here. The kitchen is out there. Eat cereal.
No, that's Sissy cereal. She don't
Eat ramen.
Oh, ramen smells good.
Miss Donnell said hello.
Hey.
Rebecca as well. She was at the book club meeting last night. Also, if anybody wants to be a part of the book club, we're looking to add new people into the book club this month. I just announced the book that we will be reading. It's called Educated. So if you're interested, just all you need to do is read the book and join us on Discord for our monthly meeting. And if you're in my Facebook group, I put a link to the Discord yesterday.
We need to go to that bookstore so I can get my third book. The third one of my book.
Once we finish one. Cliff notes. So the book, from what I understand, because what we're doing is each month a different member of the group picks a book and leads the meeting for that book. So Mitzi picked the book that we're doing for June. And apparently it's about a girl who was homeschooled. And a girl who was homeschooled, and then when she wanted to go to college, once she, grew up, and she needed to have a high school diploma or something like that. This is just from what Mitzi told me. I haven't read yet. And she wanted to get a high school diploma. She wanted to go to college and needed a high school diploma or whatever. So she went back to school. And what she realized while she was in school was that everything that her parents taught her at home was kind of not right. Like some of the things they taught her just wasn't the way the world really was. So she's learning all these things now in the real world. So it's something like that. Which obviously y'all know I homeschool my kids. So it was interesting to me because I think that is like the stereotype. I know it happens. It does happen. But it's kind of like the stereotype of homeschoolers that like people do it to shelter their kids and, so that the kids don't really know the world. So I want to read it to really see how, how that goes, but I just find it interesting. I'm being a wise, but I don't have time to read. I need more of your good notes. Okay. Well, that was the best I can give you because I have not read it myself. Or Leanna, you can really just come to the meeting and get and hear everybody else talk about it. You don't ever have to read it. But I haven't really had a lot of time for reading myself, so I just do the audiobooks. And then I can listen while I sew or while I drive or anything else, really. All right, what is next? But to answer your question, Rebecca is well. I hadn't heard from her in a while too. I think she just was resting or busy or I don't know. Wait, what? Make 4. I did that. How do I make 8? And I only made 4. That ain't right. It can't be right. Oh, I think that was a typo. I think she might have sent me something saying it was a typo. All right, anyway. Fabric C. 2, 3, 4. And then B. 1, 2, 3, 4. Missy gave me a book I was reading while camping. It was a bit steamy. Yeehaw. What book was that? All right, y'all. Sorry, I gotta check my text. My phone is. Y'all, the mom chats always have drama. Always. A quilting book, fictional stories. First one was romance. Oh, it's like an anthology? I think we went all the way on the quilt. Wait, what? Come on in. Can you go in my drawer and get my bag of Cheetos? Mind your business. Mind your business. Don't ask questions. Just get the bag of Cheetos, man. I keep snacky dackies on deck. Ooh. So it seems a lot of people are doing dinner tonight and dinner dates. Not me. Hubby, it went back to the RV today. The RV is still at the spot that we left it. He went back over there to grab some things we left outside and make sure everything is cleaned up out there so that we can get it moved tomorrow. No, I didn't say you can have a Cheeto. Cheetos. Right. Y'all, I love the Simply Cheetos with white cheddar. So good. Saint loves them too.
I love them too.
All right. Not me. That involves taking away from sewing time. All right. Can you not be dancing in my peripheral? Huh?
Dancing is living my life out there. You feel me?
No, you can dance, just not in my peripheral vision when I'm trying to sew. You have a room now. That's what your room is for. All right. Seems like this quilt is gonna have a lot of squares. Oh my goodness, yo, the mom group is going off. So y'all probably gonna hear a lot of dinging because they're talking in the mom chat. She's jelly that you're on a live, yup. You know she loves to be seen. She'll be on the stage Saturday for her recital. So the girls go to the same dance school, but the school has so many kids that they have, I think, 9 recitals between, I think, I don't know if they start on the Friday. Maybe they do. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So my kids are not in the same recital. One is on Saturday, one is on Sunday. So we have to do dance recital twice. All right. What do y'all want next? And then we have 4 square and a squares. The block is not finished though. There's still more to do. C's and D's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on in, please.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. I gotta do 8 half square triangles. Yo, I didn't even check my bobbin, so I'm playing with fire right now because I'm probably gonna run out of thread soon. You know what else I'm happy about in the Posh Room? That when I try to record or go live, y'all are not gonna be shaking because the RV shakes every time somebody moves. There's just so many positives in this. Alright, done with that. I gotta do it again. Alright. 8 C's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I have to do this many half square triangles, at least I don't have to cut them myself, because that is annoying. Wait. C's, A's. What is A? 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have so much more room to cook. What is first meal you are planning? We've already cooked, Christine. And I mean, hubby does most of the cooking, but what is going on? What did he cook already? Well, Cameron, my 14-year-old, not almost 18, almost 15-year-old, she cooked TikTok pasta one night, which is basically, it was like penne with feta and tomatoes and garlic. And that ended up being really good, which at first I told her, I wasn't going to eat it because I don't like feta. But I tried it and it was good. It was good. And then hubby cooked. What did he cook? He cooked a meat. He was okay. So hubby was a chef for many years, so he loves trying new recipes. So it was some kind of Japanese ground hamburger steak type thing, but it was like a Japanese recipe. It had like a sauce with some grilled onions or something. I don't know. It was good. And he cooked something else. I just can't think of it. Or maybe not, because that's too many days. We haven't been here that long. I keep getting kicked out of off the live. I wonder why. Sorry to chat and run. I have to record my video. Oh, go ahead, Donnell. Have a good day. How does Saint like the new place? At first, he was weirded out by it, I think. But now he likes it. He runs around. He loves going out onto the balcony. and letting the wind blow in his hair. It happened 2 times. I don't know why he's doing that. Alright. What time is it? It's just 3 o'clock. What are you doing, Boogie?
Trying to get ice in my cup, and I think it's stuck.
Don't hurt yourself. What?
I did.
Oh, what? Alright, let's see. Leanna, what are y'all eating for dinner? Where are y'all going for dinner? What type of food?
My arm hurts. Oh. My arm.
Alright. Gotta iron all these suckers. Going to my aunt's house. Oh, okay, that's nice. Oh, I need to text my brother. I forgot.
Mommy, where are those scissors I got when she's gonna cut your hair?
They might be in here.
I need them.
All right.
Hey, Leanna.
Yo, clue 4 is a lot. All right. What are you doing?
Do you mind if I use these?
No. I don't mind.
Okay.
Yo, I gotta remember to go on the site Patricia just told me about for the sale. I can't forget. Kamani, can you turn that down? You don't have to turn it off, just turn it down a bit.
Is that low enough?
It's like it's in the room with me.
Is that good?
Yeah. What are you doing?
I'm
Oh, what are you eating?
Ramen.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
With an egg.
We only got one egg left.
You only got one egg left.
Yeah, you can eat it, but I'm just saying that's going to be the last one.
What do you mean you only got one egg left?
We ate all the eggs. I don't know how we ate 18 eggs that fast, but we did.
Because I'm an egg monster.
Yo, so Kamani is a severe picky eater. Like, she's been in therapy and everything for it. And she decided that she wanted to try eggs. She's tried eggs before. She didn't like it. But she decided she wanted to give it another go. And she fried her up an egg, sunny side up, just the way I like them. And now she loves eggs. Eggs expensive, y'all. And she decided she loves eggs. Which is good because it's really her only source of protein now because she was getting hardly any protein unless it came in a chicken nugget. You know it's true. Girl, you know it's true. Ooh, ooh, ooh. 4. 3, 4. Yeah, so now she's eating eggs on everything.
Is that pan clean?
Which pan?
The black one.
Yeah, I mean, it's a cast iron. It's good. You can use it. But it's not going to be like the other pan. The other pan is a non-stick and very easy to work with.
What is that one? What do you mean?
You might just want to clean daddy little pan.
Okay.
It'll be easier for you.
Okay. Mommy, look at Saint.
Hey, man.
But why are you sitting
Can
on
you
the
get
mat?
off of my cutting mat? All right, let's see.
Hey, bye.
D. Is that on your thing or is that outside?
What?
The honking.
That was my name.
Oh. DC. And then CA.
Everything's okay. I'm okay.
All right.
I think.
I hope you're okay, because I'm not coming check.
I see how it is. Okay.
All right. I forgot to tell y'all to hit that thumbs up button. So if y'all haven't done that, do that. If you're watching on the replay, hit the thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, you need to do that. Because, like, why not? It's free. Free 99. The best bargain you'll ever get. Bye, Leanna. Have a good night. I need
Bro.
8 A's.
That spray bottle?
No. It'll be okay. One, two, three, four. This is 8 and 8 D's. This is a lot of half square triangles, y'all. This is the most half square triangles I've ever seen in a puzzle mystery quilt. And I'm not a fan of half square triangles. Which mostly I'm not a fan of them because I don't like cutting them. And in trimming them. And with puzzle Mr. quilts, I don't trim anything. I know you can, but I feel like if your seam allowance is consistent, then it'll work out. So I just make sure my seam allowance is consistent and I don't worry about trimming. So it makes these half square triangles easier. It's just half square triangles are just not my favorite. I know some people love them. That ain't me. And then clue 4 is gonna have to be my last clue for today because it's probably gonna be almost 2 hours after that we've been on after I finish with clue 4. And then when I'm ready to do clue 5, and I have to see if it's not too. I'm not sure when clue 6 came out. Right. It's coming together. All right. What next? Come on, what are you watching? It sounds annoying. It sounds really annoying.
Oh, mommy, it's just like this.
It's screaming. Why are they just screaming?
Mommy, that's an eagle.
Come on, turn that off. And she closes my door. I didn't ask her to close my door. I asked her to turn that foolishness off.
It's just this one girl making skits, mommy.
It's annoying. You could close my door again. Because I really don't want to hear that. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. AD. Hey, Tracy. How are you? What are you doing today? What is your Sunday looking like? Today is Sunday, right?
Yeah, Sunday.
I should know that. Joseph is off for work today. He's only off on Sundays. have sewed some of these wrong. I'm gonna have to check. I hope not. I don't feel like seam ripping. Let's see. Okay, I did that one right. I did this one right. Oh, I might have did it. All right. And I did this one right. All right, I did it good. I haven't made a mistake yet on this puzzle mystery quilt, but if you've been around for the other ones, I always make one little mistake somewhere in the quilt, and then I just leave it. But I haven't made one this time yet, so let's hope it doesn't happen. All right, what are we doing? What are we doing? We are combining. I'm back, y'all. Sorry about that. Hubby called, and then I'm telling him I'm on live, and he's still talking. I apologize.
Let me look at Saint. Why?
He got his little feet crossed.
Yes, but he's like laying down on his side.
Look at you sewing. My machine is at the shop. I played in the yard until it got too hot. Oh, Boot's machine being in the shop. But also, I do love the idea of playing in the yard on a summer day. Messing with plants and whatnot. All right. Do you see the new color of purse from Portland? It's called Baccalaureate. So yeah, I have seen that color. I think they had came out with it a while back, and then like it disappeared or something. Cause I don't know. They got some new styles too. And I have some points, and they just started letting you use your points in the store. So I think I'm gonna go in the store and use my points. Scissors. But I haven't bought anything from Portland Leather Goods in a minute. Last few things that I bought were um like some pouches. I guess they could be like makeup pouches, but I use them to like organize my color pencils, my markers, all my craft stuff like that. I forgot what the design is called. I have like a bunch of them, but I haven't bought a big bag in a while. I really want to get another book set. What? I can't look. What? What? Because I said book set?
Yeah.
Oh, what do y'all say? I forget. A book bag? A backpack. A backpack. Apparently, nobody says book sack. Do y'all say book sack? It said limited edition. Oh, okay.
Book sack is book sack is the little thing, just a little banana. Say.
What he did?
He was licking himself. Mom said you were big.
All right. AD and CD. All right. AD. Wait. What? Oh, ADs. Match with DCs. All right. I'm ready to be done with these half square triangles. I'm tired of y'all. Yo, when we first got to the apartment, it was like overstimulation, overload, because like living in the RV in an RV resort is it's kind of peaceful because there's not a lot of kids. It's mostly older people, and there are some kids, but it's not like just a slew of them. And it's mostly either single people or older people, sometimes working people, but like people are passing through because they're working on a construction site or something and moving on. But for the most part, most of the people that lived around us were there for like long periods of time. We didn't have a whole lot of people in and out. Last summer we did, so I guess during the summer you see a lot of people going in and out, but during the cooler months it's just the same people. So when we came here, the first thing when I step out the car, kids were everywhere because I don't know if it was a weekend or they were out of school that day. I think it was the Friday before Memorial Day. So I think they didn't have school. And there were like kids everywhere. And where we had to unload our stuff because there's only one elevator on one side of the building. So we had to unload on that side, and the children's playground is right at that entrance. And it was like, oh my God, is that something on my face? No. It was like, oh my God, all these kids. Now, granted, I work with kids on the daily, and well, not as of recently, but kids are not a big thing for me. It's not like kids don't irritate me, but it was just so much noise. Saint didn't know what to do. I was like, oh, people, too many people. All right, what? So it was definitely stimulation overload.
Mommy, my milk is not as usually as I like
We have some milk left.
Huh?
We still have milk
Yeah.
because I think I want to eat some cereal. Mm-mm. What are y'all favorite cereals? My absolute favorite cereal is Apple Jacks.
Mommy, that's questions alive.
Yep.
You know what mine is?
What?
Mine is strawberry milk frosted flakes.
But I thought that was like a limited edition type thing.
No.
They sell it all the time?
Yeah.
Mm.
I love it.
Welcome back to the jungle. Yes. Oh man, it was. I guess RV living was peaceful. I'd see my same little people every day. I'd wave at them when they passed, and that was it. See the same little dogs. It was, it really was a community. Like most people were there for months at a time, so you did not really got to know them, but you got to know them for being around. All right, what is next? A and C with A. All right, y'all. I think we're getting close. Are we? Something is not right. I feel like I'm missing some parts. Or did I do something wrong? Or am I just... Lord, this is me every single time. I don't know. I'll figure it out when I get there. Let me just do what I'm doing. You okay, Bubby?
Mommy, a piece of food. I choked on it.
Put your hands in the air. Put your hands in the air. Wave them like you just don't care.
Huh?
Put your hands in the air. Wave them like you just don't care. All right, y'all. I'm really confused. I'm going to wait till I get to the next step to figure out what I did or what's going on. Oh, wait. Did I do that? I thought I was keeping myself organized, and now things are everywhere. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Kamani, this is ridiculous. It's not funny. It's really annoying. All right, y'all. I moved the pattern and I lost where I was and I got myself confused. Y'all, this whole time I was working off of the large pattern instead of the small pattern. How did I end up doing that? I clicked on the wrong thing. Oh my gosh, I may have just messed up. If I did, I'm leaving and coming back another day because this is ridiculous. So this is a problem that I had because I'm an ambassador. I get mailed the small and the large pattern, even though I'm only doing the small. Just so that if you guys would have questions, I'd be able to look at the pattern and answer them. So this is not something that could happen to y'all unless you purchase a small and a large. But oh my gosh. All right, let me look at the small and see because everything was working out. Everything was happening. Oh my gosh. Oh, and my head is hurting. All right. I don't know how I managed to do that. That's why things had started not to make sense. Okay, let's see.
We need more plastic spoons for me.
All right, baby. All right, let me see what I've done so far, if it makes sense. A. Okay. A, D, C, B, B. Okay, that makes sense. So these I really didn't need. Okay. And then A, C, A, C, D, D. Okay, okay. That makes sense. And then A, D, D, C, and A, C, A. Okay. Whew. All right. I'm almost done and it makes sense. I did not mess up. All right. Yes, Regina. That's exactly why I said 8 and I only had 4. And I was like, this doesn't make sense. Well, duh. That's why it didn't make sense. Oh my gosh. All right. So from now on, y'all say, are you doing the smaller? Are you sure you're on the smaller and large? Because obviously, I have no sense. All right. But all is good. Thank goodness the patterns are the same to a certain point. Okay. AC. All right. Oh my goodness. If I had to pick all of this out, y'all, I was getting off of live and coming back to it another day. I really was, because I was going to be over it. That mistake is so me. That's like literally the kind of stuff I do. It is definitely the kind of things that I would do. I don't know if y'all can hear Kamani's video that she's watching in the background. It is hella annoying, but it just sounds like people screaming. I don't understand what's so interesting about watching people scream. It sounds annoying though. I wouldn't be able to watch it. I don't want to understand. It just sounds like a lot of noise. All right, back on track. A D D C A C. All right, back on track. I need you now more than ever. Put my heart back together. Oh, we got some live action Creepo Deepos. Oh, he's just a dad with his daughter. He's not a Creepo Deepo. Live action, baby, live action. Alright. So now that I'm back in the classroom and I can focus, I might bring the swaps back soon, maybe after the summer. Because those were really fun. It just became just too much going on. And the kids were really busy. And when you're functioning in a tight space, it's just like your mental space is not that big either. So you can't just have too much going on. You gotta free up some space. We're almost done. And we're gonna finish right at about 2 hours, which is a good time. Saint. All right, and then we just have to put our little blocks together. Everything right now is in like some little 4x4 patches. We just gotta put them together, and then we'll be done. I just gotta make sure I organize this correctly so that it all is put together correctly. One, two, three. See over here. Over here. And then over here. Oh, I see a little pattern going on. All right, y'all. Once I finish, I'll show y'all what it looks like because it seems like it's going to be a cute little pattern happening. Just making sure I don't want to put anything together the wrong way and have to pick it out or not pick it out. Alright, it's coming together, y'all. Alright, final sections going together. And then we'll be done. These are 4 blocks. That's why I thought it was a lot more blocks, because I was doing the large and I thought it was odd, but I just thought, maybe that's just how it was this time. Well, no, I was reading the wrong pattern. All right. Last one. Last seam. And we are done. Just have to iron it up and then we could look at it. I'm so happy to be catching up with my Flyaway. Or I keep calling it Flyaway. Flyaway. Oh my gosh. In my mind, it's Flyaway. Because I never knew it was really Flyaway. Oh my gosh. No sense. No sense at all. Whew. All right, let me see the direction that it's supposed to go in, and then I'll show y'all. Goes this way. And then we are done. And y'all gotta keep coming back for the lives, because I'll be having some lives until I get everything set up in here and ready to film. It is. I'm really liking my blues. And I always put everything back in the clue bag so that at the end, when I have to put all my clues together, I'm not like scrounging trying to figure out what clue is what. I have it all organized in the bag. Oh man, I got air in the bag. And then done. So we did clue 3 and clue 4 today. And clue 5 and clue 6 will be coming up soon. I'm not sure exactly when, but it will. And I thank y'all for coming hang out with me for a little bit. And if you're watching on the replay, don't forget to hit the like button. And don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.